my teaser at the end of the last video is that this episode would be about the woods, but doing some projects and just have not been able to get back to walk through the woods and show you what it looks like. So the woods will not be this episode. Hello. This morning I'm going to head down to the Conex box, try to finish cleaning that out. I also did some research on the propane torch that's in there and found that it's worth a few bucks. Might be in decent shape, so I'm going to see if I can start it. I figure that'll either be boring as heck or a viral video if it blows up. We'll see where it goes. What else going on? A couple days ago when they were installing the carpet, Christine and I put together a new ramp for the shed. Old one was falling apart and getting real slippery. It was hard to get the mower back in the shed. Okay, so let's head to the Conex box. Part of the fun of cleaning this place up is running into old pieces of family history, as I would like to call it. And I did so cleaning this Conex box. This piece of wood that was part of that back bench, or back storage area, I found this written. Flagman ahead. Can't read the rest of it. 40 miles an hour. Arrows. Stop, yield. Work zone ends. And I can't quite make out the rest of that. A left arrow on one of it. So my dad worked construction and was not one to throw anything out if it was usable. And I'm sure this was, I recognize his writing, this was his layout for a road job. I got the privilege of working, there's this company, Santero, of working on a few of his road jobs as a flagman. So I know exactly what this is for. Tell people how to set things up. Okay, I've got it all set up properly. Brought it out of the Conex box for safety. The goggles won't work, but I'm not going to be torching, so I should be okay. We'll put a spark to it, see what happens here. I think it works. There we go. Close enough for me. So it took 2 years of cleaning things out of here. There's a roof leak on the back section. I'll see if I can fix that somehow. Other than that, done. It's been almost a month, but I'm getting the tractor back. They did quite a bit of work on it, so it's well worth it. Here at Clay's Equipment, my neighbor Mark came here with his trailer for me, so we should pick up Big Red soon.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, hello. So I'm here with two of my good friends from high school, John and his wife Kathy. Yeah, so John and I ran track together. John was much faster than I was, but we were both on the same 4x100 relay team.
That's right.
I was the third leg, which is the slowest leg, if anyone knows anything about relays. And John was,
Last leg.
yeah, the anchor leg, the fourth leg, which is where the fastest person is. So, yeah, we did okay.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
And even when we didn't win, we had fun.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
Hi.
So, John's battling cancer. You're doing great.
Yes.
He looks great.
Yep.
We visited him last summer. He's rocking it. Feels great. But please pray for him and his family, because that is hard.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
There we go. Thank you. And I called John, left him a message this year. It took him like a week and a half to reply. So when he did, I said, John,
I know.
when you have cancer, you call somebody back quicker than that. I had no idea if he died. But he didn't die.
True.
Good thing.
And I didn't think about that till after you said that.
Yeah, so. All right. So John's here and Kathy for some. Say hi.
Hi.
There she goes. For some pizza, beer, wine, and we got some bourbon too.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
bourbon.
We'll see.
See y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bad news. The tractor still has a leak, so we're going to have to take it back. Very disappointed in that, but I think I can see what's going on. So maybe we'll get it fixed this time. Good. So just a quick update, what's going on with projects, etc. Here's my project table. Still have some stuff to get rid of, some small projects to do, a lot of painting to do. The glazing has been in for 3 days on these windows, so I can paint that today. A lot of trash to get rid of. I still have some old gas cans and 7 gallons of dried paint and a 5-gallon bucket with a little bit in it that needs to go. Finishing up the back door trim today that was rotted, the back door of the garage. So I've got the patches in and I've caulked and painted that to the nth degree. So hopefully that will help. And today I'm going to put the trim on. Where's the trim? I bought some PVC, cut it to size. So this won't rot because it's PVC, not wood. What else are we doing today? Hope to pressure wash the farmhouse porch, maybe the farmhouse porch roof. See if we can get that done, because that needs to be clean before I put any sealant or anything on it. It's Saturday. I typically do not take Saturdays off, just too much to get done. And I'm almost halfway through, maybe a little bit more of my summer here. It's early August. I'll be here until September 11th. And there's still a lot to do, but it's fine. We'll get there. Pressure washing the farmhouse porch is not going to work today. Every time I go to turn on the well pump, I lose electricity to it. It's acting as if the ground is not hitting. So I'll have to look into that. So I'm over in the cider mill, the 3-bay garage, and I have some wood that I need to cut up. So I brought over a saw. I have an extension cord, so I've been looking for an outlet. The only one I can find is here, and it's 2-pronged. So the extension cord doesn't work in it because it's 3-pronged, has a ground, but my saw is 2-pronged. Plugged the saw into it, it had no electricity. Checked the switch, had no electricity, or still didn't have electricity. So now I'm trying to trace the wires. There's a couple of cutoff switches. I think there's one up here on the wall. So I'll try to reach up there with something, see if that's on or off. And there's another one that appears to be on. So that's just what happens here. You keep on learning and doing and making do. So after a lot more troubleshooting, I've found that I can get electricity out here in the cider mill. I cannot get the outlet I was hoping to be live. And the only one that has an outlet is up on this light. And with this car here, I really have no way to get there. So another project put on hold. So I went back to the original light switch with the screw-in outlet, trying to figure out if maybe that screw-in outlet was bad and I could still get it to work. And this time I paid a little closer attention to it. I'll show it to you. If I can get it in there. Where is it? So, might be hard to see from this video. There's a good angle. So, you might be able to tell as I go around it, there is no wire going to it. So, unless there's Qi charging to that bulb, I should not expect to have a hotline.